died. Why? Okay, so epic. Why is his emote using the fuck-ass Magna Guard staffs instead of lightsabers? Wow. No lightsaber pickaxes, no lightsaber emote, no lightsaber anything. I can't wait to talk to Vader. Hold up, let me... Did you ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis? I'm sorry. Same place he always is. Which makes it very hard, because you have to beat the boss with all the people who also want to talk to him. Like, yeah, very not cool. I tried to do it myself. I actually beat him one time, but you know, I got absolutely destroyed by a rat who was just waiting for me to do it for them. And what is that? Oh boy. Yeah, it's wonderful. It's hard part is not beating him. It's fighting off all the fucking heathen. Oof, I gotta start playing more because season may end June 7th, but it ends May 28th for me because, you know, not gonna be here. Level 75, shouldn't be too much of an issue, maybe, hopefully. I mean, yeah, I just turned level 30. Yeah, we should probably attempt to kill this fool. Where? Whoa! Where, Vader? Vader, where? Okay, I hear like the chatter. I think they're over here for some reason. Oh wait, here's a player. Okay, I knocked an Imperial trooper, so gotta be close. Why do you always lie? Where the fuck is he? I know I saw him like the last few games. It's not like he moved, and nobody would have had a chance to kill him. Like, I guess he's not here. I mean, I'll try to go closer to his ship. How his ship's not here. Don't tell me it's not a guaranteed spawn, because that would be so fucking stupid. Wow. Whatever, I guess we'll do that next game. I haven't seen anything but Grievous being oh wait, he's right there! I see the icon. What do you mean? Oh, it's lightsaber throw. What? On that. Wow, a bot told me, "Hi, buddy. You stream greatly. I'd love to join you some other time and could host a game day with you. Could you add me on Discord? My username is Lawal28." Yeah, I told you that's Vader. Yeah, I saw his icon on there. Uh-oh, there's other people. And that might just be... No, it's just one.
Indeed, you are powerful, as has been foretold.
Where? Is it the troopers or is somebody actually attacking? Just the troopers doing a shit ton of damage for no reason. That's so crazy. No, it won't let me get close, dude. Move away from it.
Oscar, your training is complete. I will lead this squad. Your squad mates, they are fortunate to have my guidance.
Oh, God.
Calrissian, your prowess against those stormtroopers is notable. Their training is clearly insufficient to withstand even an administrator.
No, I lied. I'm gonna do it.
Your silence is
Did you ever
troubling,
hear the
apprentice.
tragedy
Is your
of
comm
Darth
device
Plagueis
malfunctioning?
the Wise?
Your silence is troubling.
Damn, I think he took that personally. See, this thing's kind of finicky.
Your silence is troubling, apprentice. Is your comm device malfunctioning?
Can you hear me? No, not you. I'm talking to this fucker. Hello. It's making me hold like so long. Hello, Vader. God damn it, speak to me! Alright, we gotta get going. Hey.
I do not go ready. I observe and command. You wish to eliminate those stormtroopers? Demonstrate your skill, apprentice. Kneeling signifies subservience, apprentice.
You know, Devin, this is the type of stuff that's gonna get this removed.
Dominance,
chill out with the
not
N-words,
mere
man.
empty gestures. Your crude pronouncements are as unimpressive as your battlefield tactics.
Alright, let's keep it going. Wait, what? What? Vader,
Seaport
speak
City
to
is to the
me!
northeast then, Calrissian. Very well. Lead the way. We shall see if your navigational skills surpass your marksmanship.
Vader, please do not shut your mouth. I want to speak to you.
Do you believe my silence is a weakness to be exploited, Calrissian?
Oh, he actually heard me.
Oscar, flattery will not substitute for skill, apprentice. Strength is earned, not declared. Do you strive to be powerful, or merely bask in the perception of it?
Oh, I know. He said that when he recruited you. He said, "Rise, Oscar, my apprentice." You're so weird.
I refuse to discuss such matters.
Shut up!
Explain yourself, apprentice. What?
Yeah, that's... Okay.
Explain this topic,
hold on.
Tiger, further, Oscar. Does it Apologies, Oscar? Weakness is a path to the dark side, apprentice. Confess. What was
That's
it
what
precisely
you
that
want,
failed to do?
idiot!
Apologies are a tool, apprentice, not a sign of
I wonder
inherent
if it
weakness.
actually gives...
Ensure your contrition translates into
gives him, like, a
unwavering focus and
personality.
battlefield success, lest your remorse prove fleeting. Calrissian, a lightsaber in the hands of a former administrator. Such a weapon is a symbol of immense power, steeped in the history of the Jedi and the Sith. I trust you will wield it with more precision than you managed Bespin.
Stop talking for me!
Explain, Oscar. What?
Yo, you're so...
Such crude pronouncements are beneath even your limited abilities, Oscar. I
right,
trust
let
your
me-
aim on the battlefield is more precise than your attempts
Something here.
at...
What was I even saying? I wonder if it'll actually give him a personality, because I know what Vader would actually say to this. What happened to Anakin Skywalker?
Anakin Skywalker was weak and foolish until I destroyed him.
Yep, that actually checks out.
You mistake me for Senator Amidala, Oscar. I trust your confusion does not extend to the battlefield. Concentrate. Your apologies are accepted. I trust that this win
Apology
will lead
accepted.
to further victories, and not complacency, Oscar.
Together we can overthrow the Emperor and rule the galaxy together.
Overthrow the Emperor? Rule together? You mistake ambition for strategy, Calrissian. Such naive aspirations rarely survive contact with reality.
If Han Solo can survive being frozen in carbonite by you, then we can do it.
Frozen in carbonite? A temporary setback, Calrissian, not a victory. What feat do you believe is comparable to such a chill experience?
Alright, buddy.
Eliminating the Emperor, you say? A tempting proposition, Oscar. However, Your method lacks finesse. Severing limbs is a crude solution. A more subtle approach is required. The name you seek escapes you, apprentice.
Okay,
Is it the Abyss?
This is some nerdy stuff, but I'm gonna see how he reacts to like legend stuff that isn't canon anymore because of Disney. Did you know that your apprentice Starkiller is still alive, Vader?
Starkiller. A shadow from the past, Calrissian. His fate is of little consequence to the Empire's grand design. Should he surface, he will be crushed. Why does this matter?
He almost killed you.
Indeed, apprentice. A near miss. One must remain vigilant, even amid such picturesque scenery. Your observations are astute.
Oh, he called it a myth too. This guy, this brainwashed Disney Vader right here.
General Grievous, a flawed creation, Oscar, ultimately crushed.
Damn!
Your hypothetical scenarios bore me. Are you questioning my capabilities? Curious, you say? Curiosity is a path to understanding, Oscar. Or perhaps to meddling. Which is it?
Perhaps I will meddle in your affairs and take control of the Empire myself.
And yet, Calrissian, even ambition must be tempered by ability. What makes you believe you possess the strength to rule the Empire?
If I can rule Bespin, I can rule the Empire too.
Bespin, a city in the clouds, built on Tibanna gas. You
You're
believe
so
your administrative
mean.
experience there qualifies you to rule an empire, Calrissian. The scale is somewhat different. Would you not agree?
I would disagree. I can rule whatever I want. You underestimate my power!
Underestimate your power, Calrissian. That is often the mistake of those who fail. And yet, the ability to command Bespin's gas mine does not translate to controlling the Force.
You cannot be saying that, Vader. You said that to Obi-Wan, and that's why you're in that clunky suit.
Obi-Wan Kenobi, a sentimental fool whose teachings reek of weakness. And yet, you assume my suit is a consequence of his actions alone, Calrissian. You underestimate the power of the dark side and what it can do to a body.
It matters so little. How come you put in so much time to hunting him down?
You assume I dedicate my time based on emotional attachment, Calrissian. The reality requires the elimination of threats, regardless of their personal significance. Are you struggling to grasp the concept of duty, Lando?
Yeah.
Oscar, your eagerness is appreciated, but your command is not. Such insubordination will be
Get
met
that
with
X-Wing out of here! I will not
Remember
lose my
your place.
access to AI Vader. Get the fuck out of here! Alright, Devin. Yeah, let's get out of here, bro. Especially since the surface matter like it was. Get ourselves ready. Bro. Oh, hold up, let.
Retreat? I do not flee, Oscar. Recalculate your strategic assessment. Where is the threat?
All right. All right, hold up. Actually, let me try some more cannon stuff while we're in this battlefield. Vader, have you ever heard of the legend of Dark Nihilus?
Calrissian, your incessant questioning tests my patience. Recite Sith legends at your peril. I suggest you focus on the battle at hand, lest your own legend end prematurely.
No, Vader!
I do not take orders, Oscar. Perhaps you misunderstand our arrangement.
Oh, he's here.
Or has the power of the dark side suddenly eluded you?
Vader, I think you're just jealous of Darth Nihilus' ability to consume the energy of planets. Which is true, by the way. He can
Jealousy
do that.
is a
Very
weakness,
cool character.
Calrissian. Darth Knight.
He's like a living wound. in the
Shogun
Force
X is
and
vanquished.
stuff.
Another insect crushed beneath the Empire's heel. The remaining enemies will soon learn the futility of resistance. Your crude pronouncements are as unimpressive as your
Yeah, you gotta
battlefield
stop
tactics.
with the fucks and fundamentals. No!
Your crude pronouncements are as unimpressive as your battlefield tactics.
Vader, do you believe that the odds are in our favor to win this game?
Calrissian, belief is a luxury. The weak afford themselves. Victory is achieved through preparation, control, and the ruthless exploitation of every advantage. Are those qualities presently in evidence?
I think you show the qualities of not being very helpful to the team effort.
Oscar, your elimination was a
can't.
weakness. And Calrissian,
Oh, I
your
kind of
words
forgot.
are bordering on treason. I grow weary of this
I already
constant
have
team effort critique. Test my patience further,
You're not
and you will
getting
find
rebooted,
yourself
dog. If you
regretting
looked at
your
the
lack of
circle
respect.
lately.
Is that understood?
Did you just try to force pull me, dog? That didn't go well for you. Vader, lock in!
A victory crown, Calrissian? Of what use is a jeweled llama when the storm closes in? I feel a disturbance in the Force. The storm is on the move. It seems the odds may have turned slightly against us.
No, I think we're good, Vader. We're gonna win this, man. No! He was at 19 health, man.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's
And I
hot.
got crip walked on. That's so tragic.
Park it like it's hot. Park it like it's hot.
Nah, it was though. My God. Vader, did you ever hear the tragedy of how much you fucking suck? Nah, he actually like made references to me on Bespin. What if I actually we put on Darth Maul if we get him again? There's something. Ooh-doo-doo. Devin, you should put on Star Wars skin, and by that I mean like probably Death Trooper, because that's like the only one you have. Bruh. Actually, I'm just gonna wear Vader. Actually, yeah, they need to. Count Dooku and Qui-Gon standing right there, and we decide to add Wookiee team leader and Apprentice Evie. Because fuck everybody. Oh, I got the wheel bike glider. I'm actually gonna use that. That's cool. I'm already scared of the name. Hey, yo, where my Wookiees at? This is great. This is like the only time I can talk to AI without feeling like an absolute Discord mod. No, yeah, no, I saw Vader. Bruh. Devin, you should put on Death Trooper. Alright, bro, I'll need a music on my ear. Let's see. Vader actually gonna be a Samurai Solitude or... Oh no, it doesn't show his icon, so I assume he's going to Vader. Red is a 73. You're almost at the end of the game and my birds are more powerful. Pathetic. Wait, does that blue light mean that Vader's there? I actually don't know. That just seems like something they do. I can't really. Nope, I see a ship. He's there. Yeah. I kind of prefer him being out and about though, because yeah, you have to deal with all these wonderful people. Good, Oscar. Good. Let the hate flow. Yeah, I'm already fighting Vader, not exactly by choice! Oh shit, this is on. How many floaters do you have, dog? Nope, I got it. They're literally stalking me. Like they've stopped firing. They're focusing fire
Ahsoka,
here.
your training is complete. You will join me.
Yup.
I will
I'm
lead
out.
this squad.
Oh, it gave me full health? That's crazy. How does it feel to be inferior in every way to
Oscar
legends
eliminated
such as
a
Darth
regrettable
Malgus?
loss. Inferior, Malgus was a blunt instrument, a useful fury perhaps,
That's
but lacking the
crazy.
vision to truly reshape
I know you
the
don't
galaxy.
know legends, but
Do
that's
you question
crazy.
my power, Ahsoka?
I wonder if he'll. Oh, that's right. I can just buy a reboot. I'll do that. Bruh. God. What you calling up? Now I wonder if he'll I wonder if he will roast him. Let me try. Do you find Kylo Ren to be a worthy successor of you?
Ren, a Skywalker, corrupted by vanity and arrogance. Such weakness is disappointing. But you ask if I find him worthy? Worthy of what, Ahsoka? Mediocrity?
Yes. He made me shit. Okay. I've got one more thing. People compare you to Revan, one of the most powerful Jedi and Sith. How do you feel about such a comparison?
Revan possessed strength that is undeniable. But strength without focus is merely chaos. Is that what you believe I lack, Ahsoka?
Bro always insulting people that he's not as powerful
Oscar
as.
collects these bo-
Oh.
Worthy of what, Oscar? Clumsiness? Insubordination? Or
Fucking
are you
so-
now pursuing the path of the dark side? The darkness is always there, Oscar. Whether one seeks it or merely allows it to consume them.
Let me see if I
But
can
you do not tour it.
do a
You master it.
if I can do a crossover here. Do you believe Walter White would be a worthy Sith Lord?
Walter White, a drug lord. He lacks vision, apprentice. His ambitions are small time. I sense only a desperate need for control, not true power. Is this the
not
type
wrong.
of sycophant you would align yourself with, Ahsoka?
You just said who he is.
Walter White, a purveyor of illicit substances. I find his ambition lacking. The Empire deals in galaxies, Oscar, not petty corner store empires.
I mean, it is just an AI that, like, pulls shit on the internet with Vader's personalities. Wait,
Hang
no!
Shredder, another pawn in the grand game. His worthiness is irrelevant, Oscar. Only his utility matters. Does he serve a purpose, or is he merely another distraction?
Vader, if you were ever convicted of a crime, would you entrust Saul Goodman to defend you in court?
Goodman, a criminal lawyer. The Empire has no need for such legal loopholes. Justice is absolute, apprentice. A concept I doubt this Goodman understands. Why concern yourself with such trivialities?
Perhaps the Empire will fall soon, outside of your control.
The Empire is eternal, Ahsoka.
It's still listening, apparently. Oh, there
Speak
we go.
plainly, Oscar. Are you inquiring as to my knowledge of this Hang Shredder, or something else entirely?
Vader, what are your thoughts on Qui-Gon Jinn?
Qui-Gon Jinn, a maverick Jedi, some would say. Was his compassion a strength or a fatal flaw, apprentice? What is your assessment?
I believe he is the one true thing that could have prevented you from turning to the dark side.
Qui-Gon Jinn again, Ahsoka? A sentimental attachment to a fallen Jedi will not alter destiny. Your faith in his abilities is touching, I suppose.
For the record, Count Dooku would slam you in a duel, Vader.
Dooku, a capable duelist, Ahsoka granted. I acknowledge his
Battery
talent,
empty.
yet raw power surpasses finesse in the end. Do you truly believe skill alone can overcome the Force?
He has Force Lightning, which makes your suit die and malfunction, so yes.
Force lightning, you say? I am aware of its disruptive capabilities, Ahsoka. Are you implying my armor is fragile?
Yes.
Yes, I sense your unwavering conviction. Your confidence is notable, apprentice. Perhaps your faith in this, Force lightning, is not entirely misplaced. What then is your recommendation, Ahsoka?
Just take off the helmet, you'll be fine. You can breathe, right?
Breathe. My survival does not hinge on such pedestrian functions, apprentice.
It
Are
literally
you implying
does!
my existence is so fragile, it requires removal of my life support?
Yep, that's kinda how you died.
So, Ahsoka, you believe my demise will mirror the fate of lesser beings? Is that the lesson you derive from my existence?
Yes, because you turned back to the light because you got all touchy and feely for your son.
Sentimental weakness, Ahsoka. You speak of attachment as if it were strength, not a vulnerability the Emperor exploited. Is that your understanding of the Sith?
A potato.
Honesty. Your curiosity is predictable, Oscar. What lies beneath the helmet is irrelevant. Focus on the task at hand. An egg, Oscar?
An
Your
egg,
metaphors are as
Oscar.
baffling as your stained glass armor. Do you find my helmet displeasing?
Damn, nah, bro got the exact style correct. You're wearing the fucking, well, it's not stained glass. No, I was thinking of the, he does have a stained glass style then, so you almost had it. Oh, he said that, Saul Goodman, a criminal lawyer, one who I would never associate
Such ease
myself
with construction, Ahsoka. You manipulate this world as if the Force itself bends to your will. Does the light side grant such effortless creation?
You were part of it for 13 years. You should know.
Indeed, Ahsoka. 13 years consumed by the shadow of the dark side. Do you believe
Nah!
time spent
That's the
equates
opposite
to
of
true
what I said.
understanding?
Obviously not enough understanding since you killed the entire Jedi Order.
Understanding is not measured by sentiment, Ahsoka. The Jedi Order was flawed. Their attachment to outdated traditions blinded
My
them
point
to
of
the
view,
true
the
threat.
Jedi are
Do
evil.
you believe their end was unjustified?
Obviously you don't.
My path is not one easily grasped by those clinging to the light, Ahsoka. Perhaps you lack the capacity for such understanding. If I had brought altars, Oscar, is that your query? I require
Yeah,
no
you suck.
modifications. My power is sufficient. An uncommon weapon for a Jedi, Ahsoka. I trust it serves its purpose more effectively than your diplomacy.
Let me,
You misunderstand, Oscar. A lightsaber is not merely a weapon. It is an extension of
I'm
the
gonna
Force.
get extremely meta.
A
'cause
concept, I suspect,
obviously,
beyond your
Giancarlo
comprehension. But if
Esposito,
shiny
whatever,
blasters
he
bring you
plays
confidence,
Moff
then
Gideon
by all
and
means,
Gus.
cling to
I'm gonna
them.
get meta on him in a second. Vader, did you hear the news that Moff Gideon traveled to Earth and started a chicken empire and took on the name Gustavo Fring?
Moff Gideon traded the power of the Empire for poultry. Such a fall from grace is almost amusing, Ahsoka.
Yeah.
I sense a great disturbance in the Force. I will not assist you on this path.
Oh yeah, I don't think he'll talk about trucks.
I sense a great disturbance in the Force.
Yeah, but he's...
I will not assist you on this path. A culinary offering from royalties, Oscar. I have
What?
little interest in frivolous gestures. What dish would be deemed worthy of my consideration?
Yeah.
I am not a
Now
puppet.
he's not.
Cease this behavior, or you will feel the full
Yep.
power of the dark side. presume to know my intentions, Oscar? My actions
Actually, you
are
know
not
what? No, I'm gonna
dictated
say
by your
something. Hold
whims,
up.
nor are they idle. Perhaps
You always talk about the full power of the dark side. You are one of the least powerful Sith compared to all of the old Sith Empire. He
least
basically
powerful, Ahsoka. Your persistent disrespect grows tiresome. Continue on this path, and you will find your assumptions regrettable.
So you find yourself on the same level as someone such as Darth Bane?
Ahsoka, comparing me to Bane? I find your assessment optimistic, considering his ultimate fate.
Damn, we making fun of people's deaths now? How did he even die? I guess we'll take care of the... Okay.
Oscar's decisive action is appreciated. The dark side guides his blaster, it seems. A welcome change.
What? This is why lightsaber throw is the shittiest ability, bro. Let's back to lobby. Gosh, what a wonderful experience. Yes, bro. Yeah, because they actually prepared for it. They give you full health afterwards, which is pretty neat. I have been trained in your Jedi arts by Count Dooku. No. 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 You know, you saying the thing that I already said no to again is not going to make me say yes to it. Red rum, red rum. All I see is red rum. You have the battle pass. Yes you do. Because I know you have it. Wow, you actually don't according to the gift battle pass screen. Why don't you? Yo, this guy. I'm gonna end this stream.